What's going on, people? Ersin here. Welcome back to the channel. Arsenal have defeated Athletic 2-0 in the first day of the Champions League. The early kickoff was a blessing for Arsenal as we could watch that Marseille, Real Madrid, Tottenham, Villarreal, Crystal Palace, Millwall with a lot of excitement. Get in! If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe. We are also live on TikTok. 120 people who've joined the live on that TikTok. It's crazy. Arsenal FC. Hit the follow button if you're new. I am absolutely buzzing. Like, as you can see below me right there, the joint men of the match, Trossard and Martinelli, were superb. They came off the bench to contribute. The flick from Trossard was sensational. He played in Martinelli through on goal as the one-on-ones, buries it. He buried his one-on-one past Unai Simon. And then later on in the game, Martinelli would contribute in the game, repaying the fake, reaching past the defender, putting the pass into Trossard. He took the shot, it took a deflection, it went in the back of the net, and Arsenal kept the clean sheet. Look, I'm sorry for those that put a bet on both teams to score when Arsenal were playing, because we keep getting the clean sheets. Like, the defensive masterclass on show against a very good Athletic side. You know what? One thing I also say, shout out to their fans. What they did, the banner they produced. I stand in solidarity with them. You know, shout out them, because they've showed a lot of morality today. Unlike some of the Arsenal fans that have called out, that have been silent but want to call out something that happened that it has no relevance to us as much as what's going on. But back to the football. Guys, it's good to be on a winning streak and a clean sheet streak. It's big that we got that win against Man City for the momentum. Now we can go back to London with a lot of poise. Knowing that Man City play tomorrow, Liverpool and Chelsea, they play as well at a different time. You know, we can watch in that game, analyse how they play, and then look excited for it as well. Do you know what I mean? And that was a starting lineup, as you can see on the screen there. Like, it was Marino ahead of Waneri. Waneri didn't even come on off the bench, but it was the right call. I thought Marino, he had a decent game. He was underrated as Arsenal won the game. I thought his hold-up play, although it's very flimsy, it's not great on the eye. He controlled the tempo. Zubimendi and Rice controlled the tempo throughout the game. The second half performance was very professional. First half, it was frustrating. Athletic, they were setting the tempo high. They were attacking us. Chance came to Gyökeres, and that was it for Arsenal. He had a shot, it was saved. And Gyökeres will get a lot of criticism from rivals fans. He came off, you know, but he was proved right as the second half loomed. We got the goals. Martinelli and Trossard. Trossard proved me right. Martinelli proved me wrong. I don't care with 1-2-0. And there's going to be a lot of Arsenal fans that are going to be like, what did I tell you about Martinelli? What did I tell you? It doesn't matter. With one, it's not a point-scoring game. When I doubt my players, they prove me wrong. And then when I doubt them and they prove me, they just leave and I don't speak about them again. You know? But yeah, player ratings are right there, as you can see there. Like, I thought Raya had a decent game. Didn't see him make too many big saves, which was a testament to how good Mosquera and Gabriel were today. They were fantastic at the back. Wow. Mosquera, if he starts against Erling Haaland and he plays well, there might be shouts of best signing of the season already. That's all I'm saying. But Saliba didn't come on off the bench. It was Nkapie and Norgard. But it is what it is. It is the main factor of the game. Like, the fact that he could play a first Champions League game and look very good. Play a Premier League position in Nottingham Forest. Against the quality striker in Wood, by the way, and look class. That's very good for Arsenal. I'm very, very happy with that, you know. Timber, again, sensational at right back. faultless. Worked hard for everything. 1v1. Okay, he didn't play against Nico Williams, but it's a good performance all round. Big up to everyone in the streams, tuning in on TikTok, commenting below. They were harsh. My chat were harsh on Gyökeres, but we'll talk about him in a sec. Calafiori everywhere again. I love watching him play, but I'm a bit annoyed that it took him a while to bring him off. Arteta should have taken him off in the 70th minute because he's built like glass. And he'll be playing against Man City. You know, I do think he'll be playing. Rice, Marino again, superb. Marino again, solid 7. Rice again, impactful in the game, had a decent performance. Just everywhere in that midfield. Everywhere in that midfield. He looked really good, really sharp. And I thought Zubimendi bossed it in the second half. Again, he was fantastic, you know. Passing, fantastic. Defensive concentration, fantastic. An upgrade, you know. Madueke, good performance again from him, you know. And it's down to Arteta, to be honest, because this is what Saka was good at. And Madueke has taken some of Saka's attributes and learned from it and gone from it, you know. The one thing I will say about Madueke that I would love to see him improve on is his right foot. One thing that Saka is amazing at is his weaker foot. He could go on both sides. You know, Trossard, able to go on both sides. If Madueke could cross with his right foot and shoot with his right foot, he will be unstoppable this season. That's the one thing I think he needs to work on. Other than that, he cooked the defence. He cooked the defensive toast. He created chances. And he was an Eze, quiet. Maybe it's a bit overwhelming for him. First time playing for Arsenal in the Champions League. But not experienced playing in Europe. But time will tell. It will come good. I just didn't see enough of him on the ball. And then again, Gyökeres created a few chances for himself. Couldn't take it. But he's creating chances for himself. I thought he should have buried a couple of the headers. But go on to the bench. Guys, Trossard, Martinelli. Fantastic. The flick from Trossard, sensational. Martinelli's finish, sensational. You know, and on another day, we would have drawn 1-0. 1-1, we would have drawn 0-0, we would have lost 1-0. But we had a big enough squad that competed and that could win games off the bench. We were struggling to do that last season. You know, we were struggling. We let go of some key players and they went and weren't able to replace them. And credit to Arteta for bringing on Norgard. He brought on Hincapié in the end, and the two attacking players made the impact in Trossard and Martinelli. And we can go to Man City prepared, happy. Again, Martinelli, sensational. Trossard, sensational. Credit to them. They are my men of the match. Good game, good performance for Man City. Hopefully Saliba is fit and well. He was on the bench today. More news to come out soon. But Ersin, live. Enjoy the game, guys. Enjoy the Champions League. Arsenal will win 2-0. In a bit, people. In a bit. I'm out. Come on.